I come from an area where, I'm trying to put it delicately, I come from an area where most of us were homophobic niggas. That's the best, that's the most delicate way I could put it. We grew up very homophobic. Now I've kind of adapted a more like live and let live type of philosophy to life. But one of my homies is transgender now. I don't know if y'all know this, being trans is very hot in the streets at the moment. I'm just saying it is. It's like getting the new Jordans. Everybody trying to do it. You know, God bless. So it was my homie. They were a girl. They transitioned into being a guy. It was my homie Danielle. They now go by the name Curtis. Only problem is Danielle still owes me money. But Curtis act like he don't know what I'm talking about. he looked at me, right? They hear voice, right? You know how it is, man. He looked at me and literally just said, "Nigga, I transitioned, my debt did not." And I was just like, ain't been a man for more than a month, already gaslighting people. It was just so upset, y'all. I was so upset. And this is what I said. I might have been in the wrong. Y'all let me know if I was. I thought it was kind of hot and kind of insensitive too. I said, my brother, please don't be the trans in transgression. It's like, I want you to be the trans in transaction, like a Venmo transaction to my bank account, please. It's tough, y'all, it is, because like I don't want to come across transphobic, so I'm just like, would I look like an ally if I treated him just like a regular man? It was just like, all right, well, I guess I'll just beat you up for the money. That's like, because I stand in solidarity, like, you know. But real talk, I got a trans sister, and she don't be taking her hormones all the time, so she still got a little bit of man strength left. So I was like, I could just get her to beat him up, and it was just, we might be all good. But yeah, I do have a trans sibling, trans sister, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm very upset about that because I'm still not the favorite son. It's like I got a trans sibling with like none of the perks. It's like my dad just looking at me like, you probably next. I was just like, damn, I couldn't be trans. My voice just too deep. They wouldn't accept me. Like they would just be like, no. So it is what it is, y'all. But I don't know, like, so we are a very religious family, so most of my family look at being trans as like antithetical to Christianity, to spirituality, and I'm not really here to debate those points, but what I will say is this, like, I feel like trans people and Christian people have more in common than they think. Because, like, I consider myself Christian, you know, and Christian people and trans people, they both are just going based off of what they feel on the inside and what they believe on the inside. And the rest of the world looks at both groups of people and says, I wish they would shut up. It's like,